Hello and welcome to the Wolfchase Toyota Insider on the Memphis Tiger Network. I'm Jeff Brightwell alongside Dan Hermsmeyer. And Coach, spring is here. It doesn't feel like it today as we tape this. It's in the 20s.
Cold.
Yeah.
It's cold here.
Makes you happy you're at an indoor sport.
Yeah, well, actually, we just got a new ventilation system put in, and it's pulling in some pretty cold air this morning, but they got their blankets and everything, so they're warm.
Chance to train in the elements. Second half of the season. How was it for everybody coming back from the holiday break?
Great. Everyone had a good, relaxing break. Made sure they got a little bit of training and physical workout in, but they're all rearing ready to go. So they're over there training right now, working up to our first match this weekend, first match back.
Quick question. I'm sure you'll think it's kind of a crazy question, but for those that don't follow it closely, when they are on break, where do the athletes out of town go to get some training? Just local ranges or other schools, or where do they get some work?
Honestly, a lot of them will go back to kind of where they started.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of them have club ranges that are near their homes, and so they'll go back, see their old coaches, shoot where they used to train before they came to school here. And for some of them, if it was a little bit further away, they may just work on some position work. They might not actually shoot live shots, but they'll just work on their positions, like in their house, in their basement. That's what I used to do when I went home for break.
They
kind of worked on it.
They definitely had some momentum going into break. I'm sure they were as excited as you can be to train on break, because you guys did pretty well at TCU and Jacksonville State.
Did, yeah. Finished the fall season just about where we could have hoped. Had some really strong showings in Jacksonville and TCU, like you said, and some more opportunities coming up here for some more away scores.
Your team is set up well now, entering the second semester of the season. The latest polls, you come in at number 7.
Yep. We're looking to improve on that. Obviously, put us in a little bit more of a comfortable spot before heading into the selections, but I have a feeling it'll be just about as close as it was last year and come down to that final selection match to decide who goes to championships.
Well, you couldn't have scheduled a better place to go shoot, not because they won't be a challenge, but you'll go to Murray State. But you guys traditionally, at least lately, the last several seasons, have shot very well up there.
Yeah, like you said, it's really not about the teams you're shooting against, whether they're hard or easy. It's really about the environment you're in, and that's what can affect the way you shoot. And sort of like we shoot really well at Jacksonville. We just really do well in their range, and same thing with Murray. That's kind of turned into kind of our home away from home range, because we shoot there at least twice a year since I can remember. So we usually do pretty well there.
Is there a thing that you can put your finger on different ranges when you shoot well or you don't shoot? Is it just the pressure against teams you're shooting against? Because you would imagine you go in and dimensions are dimensions. Each range is probably a little bit different, but it's still the same dimensions.
Yeah, I mean, the lighting can be a little different. It can be the environment, the sounds, the smell. It could really be anything about the range. It's just a little bit different. The way we travel down there, Jacksonville, Murray, usually pretty easy trips to go on. They're not really far away like a West Virginia or a West Point would be. So it could just be the comfort of the trip, how long the trip is. But yeah, we're still trying to figure that out and try to improve on some of those other away matches too.
All right, sounds good. Coach, have fun up at Murray.
Will do, thanks.
That is Dan Hermsmeyer. I'm Jeff Brightwell with the Wolfchase Toyota Insider on the Memphis Tiger Network.